Just something that is rare in our current day and age.
We love AD carries.
Yeah, and Mad Lion's Core really embracing what is the current meta. It is definitely interesting how we've kind of got old school versus new school here.
It's so gross. Is it smolder top for more through the wall? It is a bit deceptive. The hitbox kind of extends back behind the wall where it was. Caps eats a chunk of his HP for it. Yike coming across here, but Elyoya already charging up the Vault Breaker, looking for those concussive blows. They find it. Ultra Laser across the wall as well, and Yike will fall to first blood. It's Elyoya that takes it.
A Yike, a little bit.
In the end, it will just be the Summoner Burnt on the Ezreal.
Credit to Super for surviving. All the attention to mid is going to convert into grubs, whilst Super actually survives.
Wow, okay, talk about annoying. The grub going to interrupt Yike's back as Elyoya cleans that one up. Ultimately, though, kind of a...
Credits to Broken Blade there, being a good actor, not making it obvious that the gank was coming in, instead using the flash to flash W forward and set up the gank. That's the problem with Smolder, right? So I was a little bit worried about how MDK would secure these grubs because you had no flash on the Smolder, right, from the previous gank. So it was a bit scary for him to enter River, but finding a pick on the Caps
lane
is what they need.
It all out onto Mirwin. Razork is here. Pass maker out by Broken Blade. Mirwin flaps across the wall. Mom has been called. Ring ring. The paranoia coming in. TP in as well by Caps. They jump instead onto Razork. Straight past Mirwin. No, sorry, onto Elyoya, not Razork. Elyoya gets away. Yeah, okay. Yike went for the jungler thinking they could kill him. The shockwave has been invested, and in the end they will kill Mirwin, but for it they'll sacrifice Mikyx and Yike, which is bizarre to say the least.
The combo whips. Oh no, they didn't use the combo.
Yeah.
There we go then. That makes more sense.
And all the flashes come through. It's a numbers advantage for MDK. Really nice collapse from them. And they're able to, at the very least, get one kill G2. But MDK, they walk away with, what, 3, 4 even?
Dash out with the Vault Breaker. Hansama on his way across. Mickey, no TP. And look for the engage. There's the paranoia. Cease and desist out by Elyoya to try and survive. Hansama able to dodge away with the Killer Instinct as well, but Super can open up from the side. Mickey's already down. Yike, short to follow. And MD.
First damage they have from the Nocturne Orianna, as well as take platings down bot.
Super here. Caps puts down the ball, but hey, Mickey, this is a Mickey game. This is the most Mickey game he's had this series. I'm gonna be honest. That's 3 in about as many minutes, and Caps is going to pay for it as well. It's a double for Super. Like, MDK played that well, but Mickey literally died, ran out, jumped in, died again.
This is the early game that we saw from G2 in the finals.
Yeah.
I mean, we thought that we saw an improvement based on the first game of this series, but MDK just continues as the series has gone on, and I think a lot of it is due to the draft. Now, Broken Blade going to try and Cassante, but I don't think he can...
Nah, the flashing away.
You pop one person, you got to deal with 2 more usually, right? So it's really about...
As well, 18 minutes for the third Drake. It's like a 23-minute soul. They are looking for this Smolder. Still no flash. The paranoia coming in, and Mirwin is sent packing. They're looking for more as Elyoya goes in with the cease and desist, but Broken Blade can tank that one for days. The shutdown over the Yike. And the goal begins to even out just a tad.
So they solve the chaos by committing all 5 members top. They end up securing 2 kills. G2 make it work, and they should secure another objective. They leave open the mid lane tower. Nice interrupt there from Super. Only connects up to 1, though.
I actually think Caps shielded as well, so the True Shot Barrage shielded one of the people that was facing that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it looked like to me.
That's going to be 2 out. At the start of the day, Finn talked about how when we saw the best version of MDK, it was when the jungle and support were working together. Good vision, as our observers are highlighting for us now. This enabled them to secure that at a tower as G2 cross maps on the other side.
Stand beside me. Broken Blade was looking for a little bit more. Broken Blade very tanky. Iceborne Gauntlet and the Thorn Mail already complete on him. Frescowy can put some damage down. He'll dash away. True Shot Barrage coming out as well. There's the Fisher going wide. Few honey fruit eaten by G2. Paranoia available for Yike. Can put the map into darkness. Mickey looking for that flank, but Frescowy's there to mark him. The Dragon down to 7,000. Mom called. Ring ring, they say Killer Instinct on the back line immediately. They dive into Frescowy. Mickey's the one to get the kill. Paranoia onto the back as well as Mirwin trying to dash away. Elyoya jumping in onto Yike, who flashes across the wall, but the chase continues. And Chew, the Smolder sneezing all over you, but now with MDK locked in the Magnus Storm, isn't enough. But G2, they have 2 surviving, so do MDK, and Super's one of them. He opens up onto Mickey on some of the last alive for G2, but Elyoya.
So many threats to clean up the fight.
It starts with an initial pick onto Fresskowy, but they commit a lot of
I
resources.
think Falcon might be slightly mad. I believe my lip reading skills aren't the best, but I think that was a what are we doing?
Fresskowy super and
Drive by balling. Oh, they can't quite get the ball on towards Yike in time. He's going to chase forward though, and with the fear tether back, Mirwin has no escape. G2 find a pick in the sideline.
Cancelled it.
Alvaro.
What's the game plan?
That ward is not spotted by the controller because it's right by the wall. BB trying to dash into the backline. Glacier Fisher coming down, but they pull Alvaro across with the all-out, and Alvaro pays the
Through for MDK. Doesn't mean that it's that significant. Oh,
Season assist onto Hans Summer. Does have the flash, does have the barrier. It doesn't expend either.
Two here. Now, you do have the Nocturne Orianna combo if you want to try and fight it, but you have no dive from a Kai'Sa.
He's going to face check. There's the paranoia. On the front line is Alvaro chasing Yike away. Broken Blade looking for the backline. Mirwin flashes over. Magnet Storm in by Mickey. Fresskowy going in with a lightning crash, and Broken Blade can't tank this for too much longer. MDK keep G2 at bay and secure the Baron to boot.
MDK taking all the rights. They're on track to bring us to a game 5.
So much neutral damage, neutral objective damage here in this composition as well. Flexing that, taking the Dragon as well. Now going to head down into bot on this stacked wave. And you can imagine this is going to be a tier 2. With this Infernal Soul, the poke is going to really add up too. They can layer some CC if they want to. By ultimate into a Smolder. It's an insane composition. But looks like they're going to recall.
Start the recalls, do them together, now stop them because they see G2 advancing. Yike able to dodge away for the moment. The True Shot Barrage alongside the concussive blows. The Infernal
to hit the Nash was the rest zone, so frustration maybe from G2 knowing the Gauss skills.
Yike might just be dead. No flash, concussive blows comes out, the paranoia. I mean, all that means is you die in the dark. The Nocturne's down. Fresskowy, the killer instinct in.
Ooh,
he's knocked airborne as he tried to jump over the wall. Hans Summer going in further. Fresskowy's going to flash away. It was the shockwave, as you say, the combo with the Orianna killer instinct. There to try and take out Fresskowy. Caps flashes across, dodges the Glacial Fisher. Mom is rung by Mirwin. Shadowing strike from Mickey will buy him a second on the top side. Hans Summer caught up with a cease and desist, and he'll fall. Mickey jumps back in, trying to save his mid laner, but all he can do is buy him a second. Caps down, G2 down, MDK pushing down mid.
The AD carries reign supreme in this game. The dive coming in from G2, knowing that the meta, trying to counter it, but it just isn't enough. All series long, we've had the same dynamic, and MDK sticking to their guns once again come out on top.
We wondered if they'd wake up for the season finals. Winter was the last time we saw them battling at the top. Here, MDK have come to say, we'll take you all the way to Game 5.
Question marks still raised around G2's early game. Some of the decisions, some of the execution choices that they made.